coming to you with a review here on the LA Girl Pro powder. It's their HD satin powder. Want to hear how this has been working for you for the last 2 weeks, my experience, and what I recommend you to get this product? Please continue watching. In purchasing this product, I was not a great makeup buyer, in that I didn't really look at the ingredients. I looked at the name of the product and picked it up, and I picked it up because I had picked up the satin spray and I was picking up the primer, so I decided to pick up the powder. And had I looked at it, I would have definitely not purchased it. And why is that? It's because the only ingredient that is listed here is silica. I don't know if you guys can see. Only ingredient is silica. Where is the ingredients? Oh, it's there. Silica. That's the only ingredients in it. I purchased pure silica from Coastal Scents like a couple years back, and it was really inexpensive. I paid something like $5 US for like a pound of silica. I gave away to friends because I didn't like the feel it had on my face. Like literally gave people, they came with a jar or something, I put silica and gave it to them, split it up, hardly used it. So I don't like pure silica on my face. Why is that? Because even though the silica in the primers work okay for me, and I am comfortable wearing it in a face primer, when it is just a satin powder, does not work for me. I grease up like crazy. So when I'm using the primer and the powder together, can you imagine what my face looks like after a couple hours? It's crazy. I don't know. They said that silica is supposed to more or less dry up or absorb the oils in your skin, face. I think for the moment it does. Like if I'm sweating now, if I apply it, it will work. But this, after a couple hours, like 2 or 3, I start to get greasy. The minute I start sweating, by the way, I start to produce oils, and this does not help it at all. Because it's a translucent powder, it works for all skin type. Now this is what the product, oopsie, this is what the product looks like. It's pretty much white. What I do, I don't pull out the plastic that is over the sifter. I usually punch holes just so that it's not a crazy mess. And in addition to that, you get only 5 grams of product, whereas like my Sasha Buttercup satin powder, it's like 28 grams or 20 grams. Then the Airspun, don't even talk about the Airspun. Airspun is like a crazy amount. Very little product you get here, and rice powder works like 100 million times better than this. It says here, to set makeup for flawless high definition finish, dip a large powder brush into powder, shake off excess, and apply to face in a buffing circular motion. Best used over foundation, but can also be used alone. And it's translucent for all skin types. I would just maybe more or less use this now for my videos, just before once I have on makeup and everything and I'm a little greasy, I'll powder my face with this for videos, because it's a translucent powder, so it's not going to really add to it. That's how I'm going to try and use up this product. Definitely not going to really go out of the house with it, because I'm going to definitely look like a grease ball, and not very favorable with that kind of look. Even though I know the strobing and the glowiness, not okay with that for me. Would not recommend this. For the price, it's ridiculous. For the amount you get, again, ridiculous. Definitely recommend so many other satin powders. This is the same price. I think I paid close to $50 for this. 45 or 50, 55, something like that for this. I'll go for the Sasha Buttercup powder any day. Or if you can get your hands on the rice powder, works better than this by 100 million times better. Definitely would put out the effort in getting rice powder than to one. All in all, I give this product a 2. I can't seem to recommend it for anyone, even if you're not oily combo. I think it's such a risk. Silica does not agree with everyone's skin, so I wouldn't recommend it to people generally. I would say go for the rice powder. Even the Sasha Buttercup powder might be a better buy for you. Jordana powders, Arista powders, Milani, NYX. Oh, NYX powders are good. I wouldn't recommend this one at all. So I hope that this review was helpful for those of you guys who are thinking to purchase. I have reviews on the primer and the setting spray, all 3 products now up, so you can check them out if you haven't. But this really for me is a no-no. And I'm sorry that I didn't like these, because there are other LA Girl products that I have loved and I like, but just this whole HD setting and all that jazz, not working for me, for my skin tone and for my lifestyle.